when I was about 2, my 2 sisters came to live with us, Ali and Annie. They were 8 and 10, and they both had minor physical and learning disabilities, and they had both come straight from their biological home, and they'd obviously suffered some trauma. But they were the greatest thing that happened in my childhood, and it took a really, really long time to build a life that would work. But it wouldn't be at all an exaggeration to say that we became a family that books built. So my parents, they wanted us to have a future that we could all share in, but obviously we had such different pasts that it wasn't absolutely clear how we were going to go about doing that. And the way we managed it was storytelling and books. My dad used to sit at the head of the table on Sundays, me, my biological brother, my 2 sisters and my mum, and he would read to us. I think partly because we were very loud, and it was a way of keeping us quiet. But it was those books that gave us a shared language. Just those stories in Alangana and The Hobbit. He tried Lord of the Rings, and we were having none of it. And books that gripped you. And it was through those books that we developed our future. So genuinely, about half of the conversations we had would be about the stories that we'd heard and that we'd read, because we didn't at first have that much else in common, but as time went on, of course, we did. And one of the things that also really, really rang a bell about this project is the feeling of belonging. And I think for someone to read to you is to say you matter. And for someone to read to just you, when it's just the 2 of you in a room, my mum and my sisters, it said, let's go on an adventure, just the 2 of us, and it's just us, and I'm yours. And I think that mattered perhaps more than anything.